All right, guys, I'm here with Wicked at the 2025 Heavy Metal Hall of Fame. What's up, guys?
What's going on, man? You ready to rock?
Oh, I'm ready to rock. You guys ready to rock? That's the question.
Oh, hell yeah.
We've been ready to rock, man.
All right, well, tonight's a big event. It's the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame, new induction, new people going in. Who are you most excited to see to go in this year?
Oh, we've been saying the whole night, the All-Star Jam Band, it's going to be so exciting. They got a great set list. We got a little
because
sneak peek.
we wanted to see Ricky Rocket, and I don't know, man. I heard he might not come, so it's like he was going to do Lights Out, and like we're like, everybody calls us Poison, so maybe we should just fill in for him.
Oh, why not? In that case, which one's Wicked? Which one's Ricky, though? That's
Yeah, exactly.
This guy all can be Ricky.
Gunner's a man.
There's only one Ricky, okay? I don't know if I can.
Obviously, yeah, there's only one Ricky.
We're a Ricky tribute band.
So obviously, this is also a big comeback for the NAMM convention because a lot of the big guitar companies are coming back with Fender, Gibson.
That's right.
Ibanez has been there, but now they're getting bigger again. So how does it feel to have some of these big companies coming back and really representing what music's all about?
It's awesome. I mean, like, we play these instruments, right? Like, we got Gibson's, Fenders up there. It's like, it's so nice. Like, when we were coming, we were like, oh, are they going to be here this year? And we saw it, and we're like, yes, like, this is going to be so good.
Worked
like,
out perfect.
That was an
quality,
exciting
like,
moment when we found Gibson was actually going to be there, so we were hyped.
So for this convention, is there a particular booth or company that you're excited to go check out with their new products?
We like to spread the love. I mean, it's...
Of course. What I'll say, though, we traveled all across America with Line 6.
Pod goes.
Yeah, we use their amp simulators. It's so easy, plug and play, front of house, and instead of having a whole back line, if you have to be quick and agile, they're great. So that's something we're excited to see.
Very helpful,
And see, you guys are big Ricky Rocket fans. Obviously, you guys are influenced by the glam metal scene. And just by your looks as well, you guys look killer.
Thank you.
So, for those at Honeypot who don't know too much about Wicked, why don't you tell us a little bit about why we should get on the Wicked bandwagon? And I'm not talking about the musical.
Well, it's really high energy rock and roll, and I think the best way to describe why is like you look at like things that aren't metal or rock and roll nowadays, and it's these manufactured pop stars, and they're doing the Motley Crue thing, right? They got fire, they got girls that are half naked dancing, and what we're doing is we're showing people what the roots of rock and roll was all about. It's aggression, passion, and it's that high energy, like just lust on the stage. And if you come to a Wicked show, it's all about building a community of rock and rollers, metalheads that are there in the moment. So,
That's right.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to have all the flair. Sometimes we have it, but even if we're just on the street playing, you're gonna feel like you're a part of it.
And people have to remember, it wasn't always about the flair in the Sunset Strip era because everybody had to start somewhere.
That's right.
And sometimes less is more.
That's right.
I mean, a lot of it happened in Boston, Chicago, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, think about Aerosmith back in Boston. I mean, back in the 70s, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are originally from LA, right?
We're from
We're from LA.
mentally.
We're New York boys.
New York boys, where all the snow is. Yeah.
Well, at least you don't have to deal with the fire that's going on here in LA.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah.
And obviously being a group that's influenced by the glam metal scene, especially since it's from Hollywood.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that impact you as musicians, knowing that a lot of musicians grew up in LA, still live there, still play there, and they're being affected by this?
I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, our hearts pour out for like all these influences we've had over the years. Like, we just went and saw Silvertide do a reunion show in Philly, and I was watching Nick Perry have to pack up his guitars in LA and get him out of his house to make sure his special belongings were safe.
There are a lot of fundraisers going out there right now. I know Guitar Center's running one for people that have lost all of their gear.
Get out there and support.
Get out there and support your local musicians here.
Yeah.
Are you guys thinking about maybe doing a little benefit concert yourself to raise a little bit of money for the wildfire relief fund whoever promotes it?
Absolutely. I mean, and any good causes, we're always on top of that stuff. So keep an eye out. Like, we're out there to support not only the LA fires and all the people that were affected, but we're always about giving back. Like, whether it's cancer foundations or autism stuff. Like, we try to it's not all about us, right? Like, we're rock stars. We try to live out that persona, but at the end of the day, like I said before, it's about the community. The people who come to listen to you, that's what's important.
It's your family.
It's where it all connects, so you got to support them.
I do support that. And thank you for name dropping autism because I'm actually on the spectrum, believe it or not.
There you
so it's
go.
nice to know that there
Absolutely.
are rockers out
Yeah.
there that support that.
Absolutely.
Especially, I'm not like a rocker, but I do play, I do have fun, and I have the rock and roll, rock star spirit in me.
That's what rock and
all
roll
you
is
need.
all about. Yeah.
That's all you need, absolutely. Well, guys, I'll let you guys get in there and have a good time.
Thanks,
Wicked,
man.
And be sure to follow these guys on all their social media accounts. And do you got a show coming up near us pretty soon?
We're gonna hit the road at end of the summer, midsummer. We got a new album coming out, so keep an eye out for it. We're gonna have show dates coming out, do a little tour to support it. We just got off with Raven this past year, doing a North America tour.
Oh, Raven. Yeah.
so
Nice
much
drop.
more to come. You got to keep your eyes out.
And we definitely will keep our eyes out. Wicked, thank you very much for having us out there.
you.
So go in there and enjoy yourselves, and hopefully you guys will get drunk tonight.
We could do that.
Because I saw some people bringing some tequila, so we better get in there. And have some
Chase after those girls, yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, brother.